What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to start up your LLC in Illinois. So when it comes to setting up an LLC and getting your business started, you need to get your LLC started and also an EIN for your LLC. So when it comes to setting up your LLC and getting that whole process started, you always have to keep in mind to keep the LLC active every year. You always have to file annually. So let's say you want to have an LLC done this year, right? You have to make sure that next year you also renew it as well. So every year you have to renew your LLC to keep it active. For the EIN number, you're also to have pretty much an established business, to have a business bank account, a business credit card, you're gonna have to have the LLC and the EIN number. The EIN number is pretty much like an 8 to 9 digit number you get from the IRS. You get this on the IRS website, or I'm gonna show you guys how you can get the whole process done literally in 5 minutes from now. And the EIN number is literally from the IRS, and this is the number you're gonna be using for to open up a business bank account, business credit card. A lot of these people ask for that EIN number. So when you get the EIN number, just keep that number in hand for the future, because a lot of people ask for that when it comes to your business. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the whole process really fast. It's gonna be less than 5 minutes, straight to the point. If you want to follow along, I'm gonna have the link to what I'm gonna be using in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comment, so you can walk through the whole process with me and get it done. I highly recommend you to get it done today. So let's get started right now. So in front of me here, I have ZenBusiness. It's what I use for all of my businesses, my LLCs. I personally sell on Amazon. That's how I make the majority of my money. And yeah, I really recommend ZenBusiness. It's really fast and easy to get your LLC started. So let's start. You want to have an LLC business name in mind already. So for me, let's put Midtown Power Seller just for this example. And you don't have to put LLC because it's going to do it for you. And you're going to click Start in LLC. And what you're going to be doing now is just clicking this, right? And for the state, we're going to be using Illinois, right? So you're just going to click here, the state, and then you're going to click Next. How much experience do you have running a business? I like to put some. There's either none or lots. I'm going to put some for this. Will your business have employees within the first year? No, it's just going to be me. If you do plan on having employees or business partners, you can put yes, 1 to 5. Will your business address be different from your home address? Personally, for me, I always sell online, so I always use my home address for my business address, because for me, it doesn't really affect me as much, right? But for you, let's say if you have a retail or a storefront or anything like that, of course it's going to be different. But like I said, for me, I always use my home address. I really don't mind as much. Maybe if you want a little bit more privacy years down the line, you can use a PO box or something like that. But for me personally, I use my home address, right? So we're gonna put no, right? How far along is your business? I plan on launching it soon, 1 to 2 months. You can put already making money or planning for the future. Okay, what are your business goals? I'm gonna put primary income. What kind of business are you forming? So it's gonna ask for the industry that you're in. You just click that little drop box on the right here, and you're gonna see a bunch of industries and categories of what your business could be related to. Just pick and scroll till you find what's related to you. So I do e-commerce, right? So that's selling online and stuff. So I'm just gonna put that for me. I'm gonna click Next. Do you want to save your progress? We're pretty much more than halfway through with this whole thing, so we're gonna skip this, all right? All right, do you want to appoint a state required agent, right? For me, I personally always am the state required agent for all of my LLCs, my registered agent. I would say 90 to 95% of the people watching this are going to want to be their own state registered agent. When you let's say you want to appoint somebody else, that comes when, like, let's say I live in Florida and I want to follow an LLC in Illinois. Then I would have to have a state required registered agent because I don't live in that state. That's what you would have to do. Like I said, 90 to 95% of the people filing an LLC in that state live in that state. So if you live in the state, I highly recommend you to be your own registered agent. I'm always my own registered agent when I open an LLC. So let's go back here, and I will appoint my own registered agent, which is going to be yourself. We're going to click next here, and it's going to ask you, are you sure? I want to appoint someone else, which is going to be yourself. Okay, now you're going to choose 3 packages to choose from. There's going to be the starter, the pro, and the premium. I do think the premium is a little bit overpriced in my opinion, just being real transparent with you guys. I would probably go with either the starter or the pro. So what I really like about Zen Business and why I like using them a lot is because they don't charge you to use their service if you use the starter pack. You only have to pay the state filing fee of $153, which you always have to pay no matter what to file an LLC. So Illinois charges $153 to file an LLC. The only downfall to this is that the filing takes 2 to 3 weeks, which is a little bit longer than you would want, and you don't get the EIN number as well with this package. With the Pro, you pay $199, and you also get the EIN number, and it files within 4 to 5 business days. So it all depends on you and your situation. Like if let's say you don't mind waiting 2 to 3 weeks for this, right? You can click next here. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. And you can click just get the EIN, right? For $99. So now you get the EIN number for $99, and then you only pay the state filing fee of $153, which is pretty good in my opinion. All depends on your situation, right? So let's say we want to save money in this situation. We want to go with the starter pack, or you can, you can go with the Pro and, get a little bit extra and get it pretty much the EIN and faster expedited filing. But for this example, we're going to go with the starter, right? We're going to click next. We're going to click I'll handle it myself, and then we're going to add the EIN with it, and then we're going to click next. Protect your LLC. You don't really need any of this stuff here, and it's going to ask you a couple of add-on features like a business bank account, no thank you. Bookkeeping, no thank you. Website builder, no thank you. And then it'll ask you if you want to do rush filing within 4 to 5 business days. For this example, we don't mind waiting, let's say 2 to 3 weeks, okay? We're gonna click next. Now you're gonna put your personal info here. I'm gonna put some random stuff because this is just an example. Right? I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna click continue to review order. And you're pretty much set and done. Total due today is $153, which is the state filing fee only. And then you can see here, Illinois filing fee, $153. And then the EIN number is $99, which is going to be billed to you after they do it. So you just put your card info, you put your password, create your account, and you're all set and done. And like that, you have your LLC done. Literally fast and easy. Like I said, if you want to do the whole process, I'd really appreciate if you click that link down below, as well as in the pinned comments. I'll have it for you guys so you can do it really fast and easy. It'll take you right to the same website so you can do it. Literally less than 5 minutes, you'll have your LLC done and you got your business going. I highly recommend you to start being your own boss, starting up your own business. For me, I've always worked for myself, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's hard in the beginning, but I mean, the more work you put into it, the more reward it is in the future. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions regarding any of this, leave a comment down below. Also, if you can hit that like button, subscribe, I would really appreciate it. This channel is pretty new, so hitting that like button, subscribe means a ton to me. And you know, like I said, this channel is pretty new, so it helps me out a ton. And that's about it, guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. See you guys on the next one. Peace.